Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy XOR here. Now you're probably wondering, who the fuck is this nigga? Well, this is me. I finally bought a webcam. This is my background. Wait, hold up. This right here is my background. Yeah, I might switch it up. I have some posters over here that are like hip hop, so I might put it over here. But you're basically what you're about to see is like the review slash reaction to the new Kendrick Lamar album, Down. Now, I'm probably not gonna do too much of these like little reaction videos. I probably am. That's a lie. I probably will be because I really want to do the if you rap you lose challenge. When I saw like the rapper you lose channel. I mean the rapper you lose what's it called it reaction. I was like, damn, that is cool. Like actually, that was like the first challenge I really liked out of like the try not to laugh, the scare, like try not to be scared or any of that challenges. The try not to rap or lose. I mean, try not to rap or you lose challenge is a cool challenge. So I might do that. And another review slash music album I'm about to see is gonna be the Everybody album by what's it called? By Logic. Now that is gonna be dope. I'm a big fan of Logic. I went to his tour. When he drops his dates for his tour, I'm gonna go to his tour. I'm probably gonna vlog that shit too. I don't really know. But yeah, guys, that's enough of me rambling junk. I just want to let you know I got the face cam. It won't be out the whole video. Kind of messed it. It's kind of messed up. I messed it up. I kind of like. It's really kind of hard to explain. I'm not gonna really get much into it, but I messed it up. So basically, you're just basically gonna see a face cam right now and at the end of the video. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and like always, guys, stay.
I got a crick in my neck, limp in my step, cramping in my muscles every time.
Track 1, Blood. Nothing's really much to it. I mean, it's just like, I don't really know. It's like, there's really no beat to it. There's no vocals. There's really no flow. It's just kind of like a skit. It's kind of like a Logic skit. It's just basically where it's Kendrick Lamar and he sees a girl, right? He sees a girl like she looks lost or something. She looks like she lost something, right? So Kendrick Lamar goes up there, they're just talking, and then he asks, "Have you lost something?" She said, "Yes, you have lost something." And then he didn't even say nothing. It's kind of like a little beat to it. There was a little beat to it, and then he said, you have lost your soul." And then you hear a gunshot, and basically he dies in the album. Like I'm saying, guys, the concept of this whole album is crazy. I'll get into like after we do the review of all the tracks, but I mean the concept of this whole album is crazy. I got a lot of things to show y'all, a lot of screenshots. So let's just get right into it. Now, you got track 2, the DNA. This song, man, I freaking bumped to this song. Like, I keep fuck with this song. Everything about this song is so freaking good. I mean, the beat is perfect. The beat, it starts off slow and then it just kicks in. It's like Humble. You know how the beat started off a little slow and then it kicks in? That's how it was. It's so freaking good. The vocals on here were the best. The lyrics all around is freaking good, man. This whole freaking track was good. Like when I first heard the beat, I was like, damn, like fuck. Like I rarely do that when I hear beats, but this one is freaking mad good, bro. I swear. Now track 3, yeah. Now this song is kind of very slow and wavy song. I mean the beat is good. Yeah, it kind of gives me a little Schoolboy Q vibe. On this track, the vocals are super good. The lyrics on it are pretty good, but this track is probably my least favorite ones. Like I don't really fuck with it. I don't really feel like I should fuck with it. It's not really good. Like it's an alright song, but it's just not like as good as I think Kendrick can do. Kendrick could do a lot more better on that song. Track 4, Element. Now this song right here is a very chill song with a good ass beat. The vocals are perfect. The beat is freaking crispy clear. And just the flow on it was freaking amazing. Everything about this song is freaking good. Like it's up there with DNA for sure. It's one of my favorite tracks. The beat, I love it. I love with it. What you're gonna find in common with most of these songs that the beat is freaking good. But sometimes like Kendrick kind of ruins it with little edits and kind of his vocals a little bit. But that's just me. I'm not really a big Kendrick Lamar fan. Like I fuck with his albums here and there, but I'm not really there. So maybe it's kind of like maybe like Kendrick Lamar fans are used to it. But to me, it's not. It's a But Element was a good song. Track 5, Feel. Now this song to me is an alright song. Like I mean, the flow and vocals are good. The lyrics are great, but I feel like the beat was a little more better than this could be a very good song. But it didn't really hook me as I expected. But it's still one of my very good tracks. Like it really is. Like the flow on it was, the beat was alright. I mean, it wasn't really that good as it should be, and the track on it, I mean, the freaking vocals on it were freaking good. So, and the same thing with the lyrics, but it's just the beat was like iffy, you know. It wasn't really up there as it should be. But that's just me. I don't know. I'm not a big Kendrick Lamar fan, but I do fuck with most of his music. Now track 6 is called Lower. Now this track is freaking amazing. I'm mad in love with this track. It's a very chill track. It features Rihanna. Like, oh my god, her verse she has on the song fits in perfect with her. And the flow for both artists on the track were great. The vocals of Rihanna throughout the whole track was perfect. I mean, everything fit in as well. Everything fit in good. And the beat on it, oh my god, the beat was just a banger. This track is a banger. There's like 3 good bangers so far. I freaking love the album. Like everything about it is a banger. This track is up there with all the other ones. This track is topping DNA. I mean, that track was freaking amazing. Track 7, Pride. Now the beat I fuck was heavy. It starts off quiet and slow, then it just starts going in, and it had me bumping. The lyrics on this track was amazing. The flow was excellent. This track was just perfect, but it doesn't really top any of the other tracks. Like, what I'm trying to say is that it was alright. It was like perfectly good, but it was just like it could have been a little more better. You know, the lyrics could have been a little more better. The flow was actually excellent. I have zero problem with the flow, but I think the beat, I mean not the beat, the vocals and the lyrics could have been a little more better than usual, because like Kendrick Lamar, he's one of the greats. He's really one of the greats. He's like up there with Eminem. You know, he's one of the greats. So I kind of expected a little more from him, but you know, so far not so bad. You know, he's doing good. He's doing good to me. He has me. Listen, my number 1 beat in this track. Now the flow was perfect, but the lyrics wasn't really good to me. I didn't fuck with it. You know, I didn't fuck with it that much. It's a great track, but I don't fuck with it. It was kind of hard. I don't know. It was weird. It was like it's such a weird song. Like the lyrics, I can kind of tell he was like tired. Like his whole album is basically talking about like race. It's kind of talking about his race and stuff. But he just dies. All right, I'm gonna say like he dies throughout the whole album. But Humble really wasn't that good. I mean, I fuck with the beat, but everything else was just kind of, you know, it was iffy. You know, I didn't really like it. You know, the lyrics were, I didn't really know what he was trying to get the whole point through. Maybe I didn't like, you know, go through with it as much as I should. But to me, Humble wasn't really a good track. You know, it's a good track, but it's just, to me, it's not, you know, it's not good as I expected. Now track 9, Love. It's a very slow, wavy song. The beat was alright. Didn't really have me bumping to it. The flow was perfect. The lyrics were great. But it's just like the track was kind of my least favorite tracks. My retarded ass spinning. That is literally just my retarded ass spinning. I don't know. Like Lust is like an okay song to me, but I did hear a lot of other people like say they mad loving that song. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm not that freaking smart. Maybe I'm just retarded. Maybe I don't know what good music is. I don't know. But to me, Lust wasn't really as good as I expected it to be. It should have been a lot more better, because it would have just topped It would have topped all the other songs. But to me, the lyrics and flow weren't really that good to me. I don't really know. I'm just retarded. Track 9, Love, featuring the car. I think that's his name. Now this song is a banger. I mean, the beat was perfect. It's so chill. The flow was perfect. The lyrics were perfect. Like, I fell in love with the track. Like, the vocals from the car throughout this whole track fit in so well with this track. The whole track is just perfect. Definitely in my top 5. I mean, this song is such a freaking banger. I mean, this is probably gonna be one of the songs in the summer a lot of people are going to play. I love this song. I've been having it on repeat throughout the whole album. It's freaking just amazing. Like, it's probably better than DNA. and Element. It's up there with them. It's one of my best songs. I really like it. I don't really know how y'all feel, but that song, the track 10 Love, is freaking good. I fuck with it more than anything right now. Track 11, XXX featuring U2. Don't really know. I don't know who that motherfucker was. I don't know. I didn't think he was even on the freaking song. I don't know. Maybe he was. I just couldn't hear the freaking vocals. Now this track right here is a really good track. The beat starts off slow, then it just starts going in. I mean, most of it. That's how most of his songs are. Like, it starts off slow and quiet, and then it just goes right through. Like, literally, this is the beat, right? Right here. This is the beat, right? And it's like going slow, and then it goes right through. Just go like that. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's a perfect good beat. It's a perfect song. The flow is great. The lyrics were great. This track all around is such a good track, but it's not really topping all the other tracks as I thought it would. Everything about this track was great. Like, don't get me wrong. The beat was perfect. The flow was perfect. The vocals were perfect. It just didn't really, top. It's not really up there. It's not really one of the songs I can see myself listening to a lot. But I don't really know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just retarded. I don't really know, but to me, it's not one of my favorite. It's not one of my favorite tracks. Now, track 12, Fear. Now, this track was, I mean, I didn't really fuck with it. Fuck with the song. The beat was alright. The flow was good. The lyrics were great, but to me, I didn't really, it didn't hook me as I thought it would. Like, it's such a good track by Kendrick. It could have done a lot more better though. Like, the beat could have been a little more better. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe, I know Kendrick is kind of like a jazz, little slow type of person, but I don't really know. Maybe that's just me. I don't really know though. So don't get me wrong. Like that, Fear is a good track. It's just, to me, it's not really that good. Track 13, God. I really like the song. It was such an it has such an uplifting beat. The flow was excellent. The lyrics were great. I really liked it. The vocals were amazing. The beat really had me going. It wasn't as dark as all of his other songs were on the album. Like, most of his beats were kind of dark, like kind of like an XXXTentacion beat. They weren't like loud and bumping, but when you listen to XXXTentacion, it gets you lit, and then it kind of has a little dark, iffy feeling. But this song didn't really have a dark, iffy feeling. It was kind of like, hey, it's kind of like a Chance the Rapper song, Chance the Rapper's like happy and shit. That's how God was. It was a happy, uplifting. It had an uplifting beat too. The vocals were good. The lyrics were good. The flow was good. Everything about that track is just perfect. But to me, it's not really up there as it should be. Like, this is my top 5. It's like right. This is my top 5. It's like right here. It's not really as good as I thought it would be. But hey, that's just me probably. I don't know. 14, Duckworth. Now this song was perfect to close out the album. It had such a very slow jazz vibe, but a still piece with a new school vibe. Like, the beat to it. The flow was amazing. The beat was perfect. The lyrics were amazing. Really love this song. I'm glad he did choose to close this out the album, because it's a really good song. It's just one. It's good. I ain't gonna lie. It's probably up there with DNA and all that, but it's a really good song. I'm glad he chose that to end it out. Now my top favorite tracks on this album are DNA, because I love that beat. I was talking about that throughout the whole review. Element, I love it. God, Loyal, and Love. Love was that. Those are my top favorite. I love the beats to all of them. The flow was perfect to all of them. The lyrics were great, and the vocals were just amazing. Now my least favorite tracks on the album has to be Blood. Yeah. Lust, Fear, and and XXX. I didn't really like it as much as I thought it would, but those are just my least 5 favorite tracks. There's not really too much to it. They were all great tracks. Don't get me wrong. It was just kind of like, it could have done a lot more better, because when I listen to Kendrick Lamar, I expect it to be good, because he's up there with Eminem and like the greats. You can't lie. Like, Kendrick Lamar is probably one of the greatest rappers there is in the game right now. Because I'm a big Logic fan, so I'm not trying to be. Because Logic, to me, he's one of the greatest rappers right now. So, like I was saying, I did expect a lot more from Kendrick Lamar. I really thought he was gonna top all of his other albums, like Pimp a Butterfly or something like that. But hey, that's just me. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have expected highly of Kendrick Lamar, but the whole album was great. It's just amazing. The vocals, okay, the vocals has to be an 8 out of 10. The flow, 9 out of 10. The lyrics, 8 out of 10, and the beat 10 out of 10. All the beats were great. It was just, they could have done a lot more better. Some beats were kind of like iffy, but I'm gonna let those beats slide. But a lot could have done. A lot of songs, a lot of songs had a good beat, right? It's just they could have done better with the vocals, the flow. So maybe the production was great. Everything about the album was great. The concept to it, I don't know if y'all noticed, but the concept to it is pretty good. Like I heard where he died at the end. There'll be a screenshot. There'll be a screenshot where I'm be reading it off right here. So let me get to my gallery. It's on my phone. I'm not prepared. But look, this is a screenshot. It's gonna be on the. It's gonna be on the freaking thing. It's gonna be say, Soundwave TD tweets. But what if I told you that's not the official version? Followed by a picture of the Moors from the tune from the Matrix, and the reflection of his glasses shows him holding one peel in each hand, blue and red. Kendrick's picture on Spotify has changed him in front of a brick wall, of a blue brick wall. On the Heart Part 4 of Kendrick says, it's like I said it's like that Drop One classic came right back. Another classic right back. My next album, the whole industry on an ice pack was the TOC. You see the flames he just dropped. He just dropped Damn. Now he's coming right back to drop another classic. TLC, the other color. First song, Damn, is blood, red. Crip, blue. Matches the blue brick theme and is also the other color. Kendrick dies in Damn. Damn is released on Good Friday, the same day Jesus died. The same day Jesus did.
So yeah, guys, that was my first review slash reaction to on this channel. Yeah, so I hope y'all enjoyed this review of the Damn album by Kendrick Lamar. I actually really fuck with this album a lot. I just listened to it for the second time. It is freaking dope. I love it. It's one of the best albums there is so far. Like wait till Logic comes. Y'all might hate me for this, but once Logic drops his new album, then Kendrick Lamar's gonna have to go back down. Like the Drake album, I sort of fuck with it, but it's kind of like my top. It's kind of like not really in my top fives. I fuck with some of the songs on it, but I did expect a lot more from Drake. Whoa, that voice crack. But yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this little face cam for like 2 parts of this video. Once I learn how to make it sound better, like because right now I'm going off the little mic that's in the camera, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm probably gonna do is try to figure out a way. Cause I did buy a mic on Amazon, so it's gonna come. I have Amazon Prime, so it should come like tomorrow, I hope. So I'm gonna try to fix that, and then I am definitely gonna put a lot more face cam in a lot of videos. But give me some feedback. Do y'all like the face cam? Do y'all not? I don't know, but it's just right here. If y'all like to see my ugly ass face, I don't really know. But I already made an overlay. I just got get everything perfect, and then we'll be crispy clear. We'll be all good. But right now it is 1:38 a.m. I've been kind of up all night editing this. Because it's probably going to be my first like actual good, well not really good, but like the video I took a long time on. So yeah, guys, sorry for the lack of uploads. Been super busy with a lot of things. Baseball is kind of one of them. I've been kind of been focusing on baseball, and then it rained, so my power was off for like a whole day. It was a super bad storm, but enough of that, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed, and happy Easter. I hope it should come up the day of Easter. So happy Easter, guys. And yeah, guys, I'll see y'all later, guys. Peace.